McDonnell and his wife, Maureen McDonnell, and there has already been a surprise development. Here with some legal analysis now is Gary Gerstenfield. He's a criminal defense attorney. First and foremost, one of the surprises you and I were talking about just moments ago, they have been, as a husband and wife, putting together a united front. Today they showed up how?
No, they showed up in separate cars.
Yeah. Why do you think? Is it a tactic, do you think, or is it about the harmonious nature of their relationship?
I think all is not well in the McDonnell household.
No?
Yeah, they've been under a lot of stress. And if you look at pictures of them, you can see that they've lost weight. And going through and gearing up for a trial, particularly a federal prosecution, where, frankly, they could be looking at years of incarceration. Remember, there's no parole. All that they've known. Also, the prosecutors themselves are known as heavy hitters. So they know what they're up against, and it's been stressful.
So if you're defending the former governor, do you say you need to be tried together, seen together, rise or fall together, or would you advise to be separate like you're seeing?
I think you always say clenched hands together, you know, put on a strong face. Maybe the former Redskin cheerleader is having a tough time, and maybe riding in separate cars was a better decision to let them cool off, get to court, collect themselves, not be blaming each other, you know, go to your separate corners for a while.
There has been, of course, because one, he's the governor who has a chance of being the first Virginia governor ever to face prison time. But two, leading up to this has been a very salacious story for all types of media. There was plenty of articles in the Washington Post, plenty in the Washingtonian. We've done stories here. You've seen it everywhere. When you're trying to defend somebody like that, considering you're a criminal defense attorney, picking a jury is going to be a pretty big challenge, right?
In this case, picking the jury is really everything. You have to understand, both sides have their own theme, their own argument they want to make. So in the case of the federal government, what's their theme? What's their push? Obnoxious, hedonistic entitlement.
Right.
Okay? Entitlement, entitlement, entitlement. So
meaning the being able to drive the Ferrari, the Rolex watches, all the stuff that's been reported,
the rides and
the
jets,
dresses, the jets, all those things.
Yeah,
right?
The loans, the money,
right.
It's
so that's
everything.
the salacious part. So how do you get around that as a defense attorney?
Well, you come back with basically, Yankee go home. This is the Virginia way, okay? And, you know, we have a rich tradition of letting gifts go to our elected politicians. And to be fair, that's not unique. I mean, be candid.
We have to leave it there. I could